Being an HR business partner is not just about delivering administrative or tactical HR services. There's a part of HR where you can centralize your services, but there will always be services that needs to be localized. Each and every geography has their own peculiarity and differences. We need to respect that. Everything has become borderless right now. That's the future of work. I am Melody Favis, Regional Human Resources Director of SGS & Co. Asia Pacific. SGS & Co. is a brand impact group. We offer services in design packaging, graphic design, product optimization, product process optimization, and technology. We have about 30 plus offices around the globe. I have oversight over the offices here in Asia Pacific, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hong Kong, Singapore, recently Australia.
You have to manage such a large employee population, not only within the Philippines, but also across the region. What would you like to share with us today?
There's a part of HR where you can centralize your services, but there will always be services that needs to be localized. Each and every geography has their own peculiarity and differences. We need to respect that. What's really a differentiator amongst the offices that I manage is culture. What might be applicable to my Manila culture is very much different in Australia. Perhaps it could work in Singapore because territoriality-wise, they're very much close. But Hong Kong and Shanghai, they are totally different. Apart from culture, there are talent, unique skill sets that are unique to a specific sites. We have Guangzhou and Shanghai very good in terms of design and animation. Fantastic. They really delivered. In Manila, we focus much on project management or customer service. The Philippines is considered to be one of the largest suppliers of this talent. We are leveraging on the many BPO investors that we hear in the country.
From a cultural perspective, across the different countries, each have their own nuances. On the other hand, the specialization of job, specializing in different aspects of the chain, Shanghai versus the Philippines. How do you create a commonality suited to the various countries' nuances culturally and different professions that you have across the company?
You're being a very sound business advisor to your business owners. When you do have your employee engagement surveys, employee satisfaction surveys, these are real feedback coming from your employees. Being an HR business partner is not just about delivering administrative or tactical HR services, or has access to employee information, has access in government or statutory regulations. Has a lot of experience also in managing people. It is imperative that HR make companies, our business owners, realize that there's so much that we can offer.
Would that be a progressive practice that you're most proud of, that allows you to leverage and push your agenda forward?
It was the first time, and we are glad that I call it pandemic epiphany, because before, HR never really had a say or a voice. But because of the pandemic epiphany, because of this COVID, the pandemic, it has actually earned us a seat in the table. Now more than ever, it has become instrumental in pivoting and creating these disruptions that would lead us to the future of hybrid workplace. Before, we never really thought of working remotely. To us, that was just a concept, a taboo. Perhaps it was working in other regions because we already have a work from home set up and policy. Our US offices, Canada offices, North American sites, but not here in Manila. It has already become a trend. We have to train people how to use MS Teams, how to use Zoom, how do you actually coach when you're remote? How do you manage people also staying remote? More than our imagination could think of. We never thought of our employees actually doing the work at home. Imagine the stress level of my clients of the business owners bringing the Mac computers into their home? Are they able to perform the work there? Back in the days, I've been with HR for more than 10 years already. The usual reasons for your employee turnover is better career opportunities, career development, better salaries, better benefits. That's why people leave. They will just leave you for X amount of basis or dollars. But now, they're willing to do the trade-offs. They would want it to do pay cut so long as you allow them the flexibility to work anywhere remotely. They're very much willing to forgo a key differentiator among employee benefit. It was a key differentiator among companies because not everyone actually is providing. But now people are really looking into this flexibility. The workforce has also shifted. Here in Manila, what I have seen with my team here is the rise of gig economy. This term called crowdsourcing. Before, I never thought that could be also a channel for recruitment or hiring talent. They would want to take also multiple jobs. How are the companies positioning it in terms of data privacy, conflict of interest? Everything has become borderless right now. That's the future of work. Manila has one of the highest productivity and efficiency when we did the remote work. Up to this time around, our workers are still doing the remote work where there will be some mandatory meetings on site, but they are still able to continue the privilege because we have seen productivity.
Thank you so much, Melody. Thank you so
Also for the
much.
opportunity. Being an HR business partner is not just about delivering administrative or tactical HR services. Being a very sound business advisor to your business owners or has access to employee information, has access in government or statutory regulations, has a lot of experience also in managing people. It is imperative that HR make companies, our business owners, realize that there's so much that we can offer.